Prepare to be dazzled by the meatiest triple feature ever.
Quite possibly the best burger I've ever had.
To be awed by sizzling Spanish showstoppers.
Oh my God.
And enjoy luxury pork chops worthy of a standing ovation.
This makes you happy.
Nothing enhances great food like great entertainment.
Oh my goodness.
Real fun to watch.
This is really good.
The variety is endless.
Next level.
Fire!
Woo!
Thank you very much.
And flavor is always in the spotlight. Fun is just 3 steps away. Eat, drink, play. The protein trio of burgers, bacon, and brisket is always headlining in Dallas, Texas. And with their farm-to-table fixings and Wagyu beef, Sundown at Granada keeps the Dallas live music scene fed right.
Three Meats gives me the most energy to go see Penny and Sparrow right after this.
Yeah.
And it's a perfect atmosphere to like hang out and have fun and see a show that you love.
Granada's owners opened Sundown to showcase local talent, and so folks could fuel up before and after the big gigs next door. It's the perfect place for music stars, fans, and up-and-comers to eat, drink, and jam.
Having a restaurant right next to our live music venue is best of both worlds. Come in early and have your favorite band shoot the breeze with you and play acoustic music. It's about as cool as it gets.
And a tip of the toque to his Canadian roots, Michael named their beefiest BFF the Manitoba Burger.
You always have 3 meats on the table in Canada, and this is a 3-meat burger.
Take it away, Chef Jason.
A burger, it's like somebody just playing a guitar. It tastes good by itself. But then you start adding like bacon and cheddar and brisket on top of it, and it's adding more layers of flavor. You're adding like a bass guitar or a drum set. It tastes better and better.
Let's get the band together and jam.
Our brisket is a Texas Wagyu brisket called Akaushi. It is all-natural grass-fed beef here.
Jason gets his spices all tuned up for a Texas dry rub featuring some of the local talent.
It's called Fort Worth chili powder just because it's got a little bit of more oomph to it.
Then it's rub-a-dub-dub and brisket in the tub.
To give it a nice bath, we're gonna add a little bit of the braised ligament from our previous brisket. That way we just keep the flavors rolling on and on. It just keeps building flavors. We also use the well-known Texas beer. It puts its flavor of that Bach beer into the brisket. It's got a lot of bold flavor into it. Some garlic cloves. Lastly, we're gonna add some thyme from our garden. Some nice earthy flavor to that.
The brisket braises for 12 hours.
Getting this brisket all chopped up to go on top of our Manitoba burger.
And celebrates by throwing a big patty.
It's the same brisket that we use to make the braised brisket. I don't think a lot of people are using this high quality of beef, especially to make just a burger out of, but I think you can really taste it in the end.
Onto the flat top goes the burger, a brioche bun, and thick-cut applewood smoked bacon.
Gives a really nice sweet smoked flavor to the bacon. Pulled brisket that we cooked for 12 hours. Just get that nice and hot with it.
A fluffy bun sets the stage for the big patty, smoky bacon, and sharp Vermont cheddar.
And we're gonna get that cheese nice and melty.
That melty cheese helps hold a pile of pulled brisket. Jason finishes with house-made barbecue sauce, and straight out of Moose Jaw, it's the Manitoba Burger.
Look at all that meat. Meat on top of meat on top of meat.
Heaven.
Yeah. Juicy. Really juicy. Really good.
The beef is so moist that it would be really good by itself, but the applewood smoked bacon and the brisket just take it over the top. Quite possibly the best burger I've ever had.
Actually, like melts in your mouth. And the bun, it's like a cloud with a little bit of butter in it.
The combination that they put together is phenomenal. 3 meats all the time now.
Stampede of meat. Best burger I've ever had in my life.
And singing backup vocals, the Tex-Mex meatballs.
And it has its origins in Italian meatball, but with 2 different meats in there, no bread filler. It's definitely taking it home to Texas.
Ground Berkshire pork gets the Texas spice treatment and a few surprises.
Coffee ancho season, dark roast coffee with some dried roasted ancho peppers in there.
A little cinnamon and some garden-grown oregano.
This started off as pork, but once we season this and mix it all up nice, it'll be chorizo, which is the background of our meatball.
Fresh eggs keep the beat for the meat to stay together. Then an encore performance by the Wagyu brisket.
The pork gives it a nice moisture to it, but the beef gives it that meaty flavor.
he rolls them till they rock. And while the balls bake, he makes a Tex-Mex marinara with burgundy wine and chipotle peppers. Then he simmers it all together in a serving skillet.
Yellow onion, cilantro again from our garden, Mexican cheese coquetilla. It's kind of like a Mexican-style Parmesan.
And chips to scoop every last bit.
Tex-Mex meatballs make a perfect opening act.
Next level.
It's like 2 dishes in one.
And a cute little skillet.
Only little thing in Texas.
These are moist and delicious. It has the marinara feel to it, but it has the Tex-Mex kick.
Little zing, a little sweet.
These are the most unique meatballs I've ever had, and they're the perfect item to share right before a concert.
It's like a greatest hits with a bonus track.
For the big taste of Texas food and Texas music, it all happens at Sundown.